It might be telling you I'm going live. Everybody probably at work, so I might can't. Mm. Hey, Miss Sonia, yeah, I'm new to it, so I'm trying to go live to get people to turn it down, Papa, because they is gonna mess it up. I'm trying to go live so I can get more people in, engaged. Girl, Miss Sonya, this one right here. I don't lick the soap, but I like to smell this one. This shea butter dove. Ooh wee. Mm. How you feeling today? Mm. That right there smell good. I can't believe it. And I got 8 people on. I'm still gonna do the live anyway, because I can make a video out of it. I see how to sort of bounce around with it. I got some new starch that I never tried. This one right here, Everyday Essential. And I got my best choice. Woo. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. I'm going to make a video out of it regardless, so. But I want to try this. Mm. Hello. This is the best Everyday Essential. I never, ever had this one. Mm. 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 Oh. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. Hmm. Hmm. Mm. 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 Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. This ain't too bad. It's very dry. Hey, Keisha. It's your birthday, okay? And Miss Lady Kiki, Miss Emma. Mm. I'm eating on, and I got some chestnut here. That's a best choice too, y'all. But I got in the store and saw this one. I ain't seen this in a long time. Mm. And this. And Sonya, I am gonna put this in. I think I'm gonna sit this at your birthday tomorrow. Okay, I gotta keep that in mind. This smells so good. Mm. I'm actually going to have to put this, like you say, Sonya, and put it in the box and do it. I haven't done that in ages. But this is the one I got to do. What y'all eating on? My honey said I better not be eating this powder. But he don't know about this powder right here. This ain't hardly got no mm. Hey Kizzy. When the last time y'all had some of that baby love, y'all? Cause it's talc free. Mm. I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna get me another big spoon. Well, not big spoon, but a big sip. But I'm gonna be honest, y'all. When I get the bags like this, they tend to have almost the same flavor sometimes. I don't know why. Mm. 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 Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-mm. 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 Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah, I'm clicking. Give me some more. Mr. See whoever you is. Don't I can play with you. Uh, y'all. Now me, I like to smell it. I have done a little swallow, but I have to really take my time with it because, like you say, it's so thin. It's extra thin, and then it say it's pure. Uh, this BP is pure cornstarch, but I just don't see that. I don't see. Yes, skinny, whoever you is, you just we like the way it smells. How y'all feel about this shea butter one, y'all? But I'm gonna scent this like Miss Sonya say. I'm gonna put these a little bit in here and a spoon. Yeah, skinny just on some bullseye. Do y'all really like this one? The chestnut hill, or is it one of them that you just go to when you can't get nothing else? Okay, Dr. Rose said she love it. Well, let's take a look. A little. Now, that everyday essential is not the best, but it ain't the worst. Let me give y'all another sprinkle. I clean up anyway. Mm. You say, okay, Baltimore. Okay. I've been to Baltimore one time. I went out there and gambled one time at the MGM Grand and got the hell out of there. Hmm. Ooh, you gotta be careful with that, Laurie. With the yeah, it's I forgot what they call the skin. It's something about incredibly something that people like different strange things. I'm gonna hit it right quick, y'all. Mm. 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 Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. 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 Mhm, mhm. Mm-mm. Mhm. 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 Mm. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mhm. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, I put a lot of my mouth. I put a lot in my mouth now. It was real good. But the chestnut here do have, y'all already know, y'all a funny taste to it to me. But it got so thick. And I like that. I want to ask y'all the question though, y'all. Can all y'all make chunks? I've been liking the one that Keisha been making. I'm gonna wait after the holidays though because I got to get my UK Kingdom. Wait till after the holiday then I can purchase some stuff. But right now I'm on my own trying to see what I can do. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna clean my palate. Do y'all have y'all ever? I think I asked y'all that. This. Ooh, Dr. Rose, I wish I could do it, girl. Mm-hmm. Ken, you must have did the one in the box when you put them in the oven. I might never turn out. You too neat. You thank you for showing up. You got a you bought the machine. Oh, you did the microwave. I want the microwave. Dr. Rose, is it the machine that they were trying to sell for $600? Skinny, did you not see me take that big hunk out and not swallow that big old hunk? Now some people they swallow that, but I don't swallow all that. I was thinking about your 475. I was thinking about buying me one. Some got the they never did say, like, once you press the brick, what do you do? Yeah, so for 3 years. When you make it in a brick, what do you put it in after that to make it firm? Yeah, Keisha got some big ones. And mainly all of hers turn into she don't have a lot of powder. But that's her I like how she turned that to an entrepreneurial opportunity. Okay, you press it for 24 hours. You don't have to cook it at all. Cause I was looking at them ones, y'all, not taking away from anybody now. Don't get me wrong. I'm I would buy from Keisha first. But I was looking at Miss Cornstarch Hardy's, and hers don't have no squeak to it, none of that. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel, Skinny. We need an advocate in this group because you ain't cussing or nothing out there cutting the food. You just asking questions. And thumbs up the live on your way out. I be wanting to make the chunks so bad, y'all. I'm just gonna tell y'all that I be wanting to make that so bad. Okay, it heats. Oh man, I be in heaven with that. Well, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna put that on God. I'm gonna try. I actually got me 2 bottles, and I bought me 2 boxes of Best Choice. Okay, and I'm gonna do the water bottle method. I'm gonna try to do that. So let me ask y'all something. After you put the bottle in the water with the wrap and stuff, you to beat it down. I know about that. You boil it for 4 hours, and you let it sit out for a little while, or you go straight to the freezer. Okay, straight to the freezer. I'm gonna try me some because I want to eat some on here with y'all. Lemon heads. Okay, I might try that. Okay, I did go to the Dollar Tree and I saw all kinds of candies and stuff. And as time goes by, I'm gonna try some of that candy with it. I'm not gonna just, you can't do everything. You never put yours in the freezer. Okay. I'm not just gonna, you can't do everything at one time and you have to, you know, slow down and I got to get you say everyone is different, yeah. I made some chunks a couple of times that came out and I put it in a can, so a vegetable can, and put it the top back on, pat it down really good and put the top back on and press down. And that did come out crunchy, but it just was so few. Oh, hold on, let me go get it. My honey back there. I got the body armor. Let me see how big is this. The body armor one, and I got a Coke bottle. Mm-hmm. So just 4 hours or 5 hours? I got a big tall pot I'm gonna put it in. And probably when I get off this live, that's what you do yours for 6. I'm probably gonna put it in for 6. Just for to see what's gonna go on with it. hmm hmm But y'all, I'm just excited. I'm just gonna keep on trying to build up, getting folks in my live, doing my shorts. Okay, the body armor. Okay, I was thinking that because today I went over to my mom's house and she had a couple of bottles over there, and I was like, I just get them home and wash them and get my blow dryer and dry them out. Okay, I got some good heavy duty foil from Thanksgiving left. hmm But yeah, and I'm gonna stuff this one. Girl, ladies, these right here, this right here smells so good. I'm gonna definitely send you. If you still on here, I'm definitely gonna put. Thank you, Lady Kiki. I'm trying to build up me some uh subscribers. I think I'm about at 300, and that's been like 3 weeks. Mm-mm. But I try to do my shorts to have some funny in there. I try to have some serious, and now I'm trying to learn about these lives and stuff like that. Thank you, Kiki, Lady Kiki. That's what I said too. I say we got to be positive. Oh, the air fryer. I was thinking about that too, because I heard somebody else say something about the air fryer. But I'm here with my honey until I move in on my apartment. He got the small air fryer, and I got a big air fryer that he actually could sit in. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm just trying to stay positive with it and enjoy this community. There's a lot of room, and it's a lot of people doing creative stuff in it. Some people show their face. Some people don't talk. Some people eat and don't say nothing. Cause that one, I'm gonna tell you, one of the girls that I've been watching y'all. I thought about it. I'm gonna tell y'all about something I want to try and dehydrate. And y'all gonna think I'm weird. I used to work at Walmart, and that tree bark that they sell, not the colorful ones, but they got tree bark like what you put down in your yard. I want to put it in a dehydrator and make it get crunchy and try a piece. I don't because that's what charcoal made out of. And I got a lady that's begging me to try charcoal, and it looks good to me. It sounds good, but another person, you know how you talking to folks under the comments. She told me, she said, well, when you eat it, you got to be careful because it'll hurt your tongue. And that's why I don't eat Argo in a container, because that I already mess with my tongue. So I don't want to do that. But it's been so many ideas in this community. I just been like, oh man. And this give me something to do, because I really don't uh, do nothing but chill out all day and write down ideas, journal. I need to start back reading and stuff to keep my mind rocking and stuff like that. But y'all, I enjoyed y'all coming on here. What I'm gonna do now is go and clean these bottles real good. Get my dryer and yeah, Dr. Rose. I don't know. That's why y'all hear me saying all the time about brush. I'm gonna talk about this before I get off here. But that's why I always go on and on about the teeth brushing, cause it hurts. Like if I leave this starch in my mouth all day, it'll either hurt the top of my roof or start messing with my tongue. And that Argo container, it almost instantly starves. That's why when I tried that Kroger brand, I love that Kroger brand. It don't do none of that. Now it seems like this Chestnut Hill, it got my tongue tingling because it's not like this Best Choice. The Chestnut Hill is thin, but it get thick. Oh, like I said, Dr. Rose, I used to work in the manager was a manager at Walmart, and one of my areas was gardening, and I tried to I don't know how to pronounce that that Dia Earth. I've tried that before, and I've tried the the sands, like the reptile sands, what you put in your aquarium. I love that. I tried the decor sand, what you put in, like if you building around the yeah, I know it's yeah, I read up on it before I when I first started in this Pika journey with the cornstarch now, because at first I was just eating sand. I read up on that about that earth, and it was good for you. It was a little odd for me, but I think if I would have kept on eating it, I would have enjoyed it. But at that time I was really chasing that dirt. And right before I go out, let me get my one more thing. I'm gonna try not to make too much noise back here. Hold on. One more thing before I go out. And this right here, I don't mind swallowing it. This that clay that I put in the oven. Mm, mm, mm. Dr. Rose, you was on the money with them. Mm, 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 mm. And when I eat this, believe it or not, and the taste of it, it tastes like it's like when the rain getting ready to come. This make me don't even want the cornstarch. Cause the other day I kept oh yeah, that's what I mean. If if people gave this a try, and now that you don't put this, talking about putting it in the oven, I like this. But I also know you got to do everything in moderation because, like I said, everybody, this is a rock, so you have to be careful with it because it will digest on you. Yeah, Dr. Rose. So you know what I mean. But I'm gonna take one more. Oh, hey, Shantanya. I'm gonna take another one. Mm, mm, mm. Now this ain't this white dirt in the oven, and it's not sticking out to my roof real bad. Mm, huh? Not white girl, white dirt. Mm, mm. No. Mm. And like I said, y'all, if some folk want to try it, probably after New Year, I'm gonna send some folks some of this. But you got to put it in the oven. Because like Dr. Rose, it's sticking, but it ain't sticking like mmm. Mmm. Sean, have you ever tried the or Kim, have y'all ever tried the I think you said you had tried him. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. I get to eating this. I have my mouth all ugly. But the thing about this, y'all, it ain't bad. Well, it's not. I don't know how to put it. It ain't like cornstarch. It don't put no. No, I wouldn't. Like I said, after Christmas, I'm gonna send some people some of this right here. Cause I can get this anytime. And they got a place where they sell it for $2.99, but I found a place that sell it for like $1.33. So I can give a few folks because I want people to try it out. I'm trying. Then it got like, if anybody know how Comet feel, it got an undertone of like how Comet feels. One more bite. Mm. And like I say, it don't make you gain weight. Cause I ate sand for years, which I'm gonna find some sand. So I've been looking for it, looking for some good sand to eat. Okay, I might grind it down. Get me a little grinder. I had one, but when I moved, I threw it away. Mm-hmm. Hey Janet, how you doing? We eating some Georgia white dirt right now. Yeah. Hey Sheikah, I'm glad you're on, Janet. I'm glad you're here too. What I did, I looked at Esty, but I was so skeptical about getting it. But I think I'm gonna run with it because I want me some of that red dirt. That Clearwater Beach sand. Okay. And y'all, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I went down. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna grind this pepper down. Well, probably not this pepper, but when I get my grinder. When I went to Savannah, yeah, like I said, I used to go all over Georgia looking for sand and try. I don't know, like somebody say, this stuff will catch a hold on to you and have you like, I got to have it, and nobody else don't know how you feeling. But that red dirt, I got to get it. But I went down to Savannah, and I got out there by that ocean, and I tried me some of that, that gold sour. I tried me some of that sand. I ain't gonna lie. And then I got oh, okay. I like it. I like to chew my straw. I don't have to swallow it. It'd be so good. I like to pat my mouth. But I tried the sand over here out on the East Coast, out there in Savannah. But I wanted to try. I was with my brother, and he don't know about this starchy and sand and dirt. I wanted to go out there in the Pacific Ocean and eat me a little of that sand. Mm. What y'all talking about? Y'all need a little there. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, 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 Mm. And then my mm. And the reason why I'm gonna tell y'all, I used to have it so bad with eating 10 times worse than it started. The mom from Alabama. So who was that was talking about the Alabama sour dirt? I looked that up on Esther too. Mm. In the Dominican Republic. See, I be wanting to go down in these and you know what, y'all, and I'm gonna tell y'all something. That is the content that I want to go after, but I just can't afford it yet. I wanted to go all over the United States and try stuff like that. But I'm not gonna say that it won't happen. Cause I can go down there to Alabama and get me some of that. And I like to travel to these places. Okay. Okay. Dominican Republic and Haiti, right? Is that am I familiar with the right island? Okay. But yeah, I've been looking at sometimes and then I can get on YouTube and watch some of these people eating that stuff and have my mouth straight watering. And them little bitty pots, I want to try them bad. I know they did ask you about that. See, Shatanya, I'm right over here in Georgia, so I'm in middle Georgia, so I can't just hop the line and get right over in Alabama. But, ooh, how was that saying in Hawaii? The only thing about the saying, now like the one in Savannah, I was eating on the beach, and and I know you got to be careful about this kind of stuff, cause you know people be walking, pets be walking. But I went out here by the where the tide pulls up on it and got me some of that. Ooh, she said it was so good. And I told my honey, I said I want to go to Hawaii bad. And see, they think I want to go on a darn trip. I want to go down there and eat me some sand. mm, mm. Yeah, and that's what I was saying. I know you got to sift it because I wanted to eat it so bad, but it had like some tree, where the trees had rolled in it. Uh, what I have is the Georgia white dirt, kaolin. Yeah, I'm just out here tell you the truth. I had went for it, but and I went down to Jacksonville too, and that water like y'all know how y'all the Atlantic Ocean got a browner hue than the Gulf and all that. I want to go to the Gulf and get me some. I want to go out there in the Pacific and get me some. Oh, now I'm gonna tell you what it tastes like. It got two different tastes. I'm just gonna tell you that. And this one been cooked already. It tastes like you know how when it rains and you get that smell of that rain first. It got that taste a little bit. But I bet it's probably sort of kin to that sour dirt because it do got a little sour, little small sour taste to it. You only seen the Pacific. Well, I done seen I'm out here on the Atlantic, and I've been to California a couple of times. I've been out there to San Francisco. I've been up in San Francisco, and I've been up and down in LA and Southern California. But I want to get mine from Southern California because up there in San Francisco it was so cold. I was crazy. I said, "What in the world?" I thought California was hot, but when I got up there to San Francisco, it was cold. And then I was looking at there. I went to what's that place called? San Diego. And I was just telling my honey about that. I said, that darn sea lion looked at me like, come if you want to. Try me. It don't taste like no Now, Dr. Rose says she have mixed hers before. Me, it don't taste nothing like arrowroot. It don't taste nothing like, it's it's actually like, okay, I can't say mud. Cause you got to remember, cornstarch break all the way down. Okay, but this is like gritty. Santa Cruz. Is that by San Jose? Or am I mistaken? Mm. Everybody got family out there in everybody that eat cornstarch, they out there in Texas. I'll be down in Galveston. Is Galveston on the in the Gulf? Sean, it don't taste like. It do not taste like starch. I'm telling you, like I was telling Dr. Rose, the only thing I'm gonna tell you, if I had a pick, I probably would choose this clay, this Georgia white dirt, over the cornstarch. But this is the thing about it. You got to be careful with your intake when you eat the clay. The clay don't make you big. It don't have no calories to it like cornstarch. You can nip on it all day, but this is the catch to it. It's a rock, okay? So a rock don't digest like that, okay? But it digests faster. You know how cornstarch had you miserable if you ain't used to eating it. That's why I don't swallow, because at one time it had me bloated and trying to figure out I still wanted to eat it. That rolls me too. Like, I might just start going out here, and like I said, after the holiday, and start doing more clays and stuff. But you like it. Mm. Yeah, some of them do to me, to Dr. Rose. When I first started eating, it didn't. But then when I started, it changed up on me. So I love to chew it, because when I used to swallow it, I used to put, I ain't gonna lie, I used to put a lot in my mouth too. But then I started figuring, I said it was making me gain weight. Like, it don't make everybody gain weight. But it was making me gain weight. And I was saying, I don't want to keep on eating all that. I like arrowroot. And I'm going to do a video with the arrowroot. I like the crunchy arrowroots. Yeah, the pots. I seen a Latino lady. She was killing them pots. I got to have me a pot. Yeah. And so I have to, and everybody got a way how they feel. Now me, I was eating that starch and it was making me gain weight. And I know how when I met my honey, how we've been together 20 years, so he done got fat too, but I know how I wanna look for him. And I know how I wanna feel. Let's see. Okay, okay. And those all of those people are on You Love Your Starch, Sonya. All of those people are on Estee Dr. Rose. Mm. And I really want to try me some slate pencils. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah. Mm. Okay. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're pretty good. Baking powder. Mm-hmm. I try to eat a little bit of baking powder, but it had a little salty taste. And I was on cornstarch so bad at the time I couldn't get with it. But what I've been looking at is the person who been eating what's that stuff called? Baking soda, and then they make it in a little brick and chew it. I can't eat baking soda, but she have it so good. Hey Tiffany. Mm-hmm. Tiffany, I've been eating cornstarch. Yeah, it's good now. I've been eating cornstarch and my clay. I've been sprinkling my baby oil. And love the one who got me healed the baby oil. Have I tried it before? Yes. But can I just shoot it in my mouth like that? No. Hmm. And this right here got me about a short too. This Dove smells so good. It don't require me to do no soap lick. I'm gonna do what Sonya said. I'm gonna put it in that box, let it sit overnight, cause I know it don't take that long. You staying warm? Wait, Dolly, I'm doing good, honey. So where you at? The reason why it's so cold? Dr. Rolla, I ain't forgot. My next batch I get. Oh yeah, you in Chicago, girl. Chicago need to quit they mess with that cold weather up there. So I know, Sean, you up there in Chicago. Y'all ain't got no dirts up there that y'all eat on or no Mm-hmm. I'm finna tell you something. When I was little, it wasn't nothing for me. I used to like to try. I didn't know I had this when I was growing up, but I used to try all kind of little stuff. And I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna sneak and tell y'all one that I know I was wrong for was coming. Was coming. But if I could just have all that whatever is in the chemicals and coming gone, I would love to uh eat the powder that is made out of. Mm, mm. And I know I say I don't condone the eating of it. But this one right here, y'all. Mm, mm, mm. You too deep. I'm talking about it smell good, it feel good. When I was a kid, that was one. And I'm gonna tell y'all something else when I was a kid I did. Hey Netta, Miss Netta. Hold on y'all, let me go get my charge. And my granddaddy had to get on to me. Because he told us, he said, y'all don't need to try to be eating no dirt. But the correct action to that would have been getting us to the doctor and getting us checking our levels. Papa, I'm sorry, my honey, that's all snoring. But y'all, like I said, I don't tell nobody. I tell everybody don't. It's entertainment, but this one right here, you just need to know how to do it in moderation. This right here, like my friend, like my son say, 10 out of 10. I don't recommend because if you, I mean, you can do what you want to. Like I like to sprinkle mine in the air, but I have did the whoop in my mouth, and it's just like it'll choke you. Georgia Kaolin. I don't know how much it costs online. I think it's about $9 online. And we got a chalk mine right around the corner from us. But in the store here, it's $133. Mm, mm. And you know what, Dr. Rose, I always thought that from me because, like I tell you, I got OCD, PTSD, anxiety, and major depression. And one thing about it, I used to could eat my Starch. Papa, I used to could eat my Starch and feel that pressure coming off me. Okay, like $150 for a case. And this thing ain't up $1.33 now, right here in Georgia. And like it's sticking a little bit. But like you said, after you put it in the oven, I don't get that stuck to the top of my roof. And y'all, I done completely forgot about my I'm so sorry y'all about that storm. But I done completely forgot about my cornstarch. Miss Nata, did you say you have the white dirt? Oh, good thing. Listen, y'all. Mm, mm, mm. How about the regular? Okay, I don't keep y'all over. I just got to know about you. Do y'all, the chopsticks, what you write on the board, have y'all tried this? And yes, a little cornstarch and baby powder mixed in. Tanya, I got to get that right. I got my email in the in my community. If y'all check my community, I try to put something up there every day anyway. But what I want to do, I want to give some people some of this clay, just to try. Shataya, Taya or Taya? Shantaya. Shantaya. Okay. And look, y'all, I'm just going crazy on this here Kaolin. And sometimes when this stuff hits you like that, it had you all in. All in. Like right now. Okay. Like right now, I ain't even studying the cornstarch. And I went out today, I bought two best choice, which I'm gonna try the chunks with though. Do you have cornstarch powder? Mm-hmm. I got some best choice today. I didn't eat that today though. I got some chestnut hills. I did, I think, two big old dips of that in this everyday essential. Cause like I tell everybody, I don't eat Argo in the container. Can I do a bite now? Sheikah, I'm gonna do it. Let me reach my mouth out. Get this. But I don't swallow it. I just swallow that little residue, because I do like the feel of that. Hold on. Which one you want me to do, the chestnut hill or the everyday essential? And let's see. Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you something. I like the great value. Okay, I'm gonna do the everyday. I like the great value in the middle part. But like I said, I used to work at Walmart, and that's when they had great value in that container. I ain't never liked that. Now this box, I like the middle of it. It's soft. This I can't compare this everyday essential everyday to anything right now, but it's okay. It's not chestnut hill got a very fragrant taste, so I don't really like that much. But this is like one of everyday essential is like one of the starches that's thick when you first eat it, and I call it flour, like a floury. I ain't never like that great value. So here we go, Sheikah. Mm, 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 mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm. Mm-mm. Mm. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. 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 My that everyday essential, it did change from when it was in the can. I tried it one time in the can. I didn't really. It tasted like, I remember it had a distinct. It tastes like a grape, not grape flavor, but the seed of a grape. And Dr. Rose, that's correct. I'm gonna cry about cream. I'm in the U.S. I'm just out here in Georgia. Mm-hmm. Cream. I looked up cream, y'all, and somebody was saying that it was being sold out in South Carolina, and I started to drive out to South Carolina and get it. So did. I should have called the store. You over in Jamaica? So Sheikah, you over in Jamaica? What starches, y'all? I know that. What's that lady named Love and Eats? She have what's the stuff? She had Eve the other day in class, and I seen her with Clabber Girl too. She, I wish we could get you all the starches that you want to try. Oh, and that's Dr. Rose. That's what I need to start doing is getting in some of the giveaways where people are giving away some of them good starches. K brand. Okay. And Argo, the one in the container or in the box. Like I tell everybody, that Argo container, they can boop boop do away with that. And really, I'm mad because they changed their bag. Regal, I've never heard of that, but I saw that you put up, you remember that red can of Rumford. Yeah, me too. That red can of Rumford was one of the first things I had. Beta pack. Okay. Okay. But y'all, I've been on here for a while, and I do want to do my try my first thing of chunks. I got to come up with my short for tomorrow. And y'all, if y'all would watch my shorts too, some of them I'm not eating cornstarch, but they don't last that long, and they are related to the cornstarch community. But I thank y'all for coming in to see me. I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know if it's gonna be by way of a live, but maybe if I get that Kroger brand, because that's a good one too. And y'all have a good night. Okay, Rhea come out of Trinidad. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna go for real. Good night.